Hey Sagittarius, it's Gwen. I'm here to do a different type of reading for you. I'm only selecting a few of the signs to do this reading. So it's called the Pancake spread. And so we're going to ask the tarot for different questions about making a pancake and how that relates to your life. Like how... We're talking about powers of creation for you right now. Manifesting. Okay, Sagittarius? So this is going to help give you some guidance on how to make life a little bit sweeter right now. The pancake reminds me of, you know, just good old-fashioned nostalgic feelings. Do people even eat pancakes nowadays? Like, is that something that we cook at home, you know, for our families? It's an old-fashioned kind of thing in my family. But I don't tend to do it. Like, I'm not carrying on that. Oh, a bunch of cards just fell off here. A big chunk just fell off. I'm not going to read that, but maybe that's significant. A big part of your life you're leaving behind, Sagittarius? Not sure. And really feeling, the signs that I'm doing this reading for, I do feel that, like, looking for home, nostalgic feelings, that kind of thing. So, and really focused on creating a new, okay? So, love you guys. Thank you, Sag. All my followers and all my subscribers. I love you, love you, love you. I'm a Gemini sun and I love my Sagittarius. See? See on the cut there? That's the Fool card. Yeah, a new journey, starting a new journey. So, remember, this reading is general, so take what resonates, throw the rest out. If you want your own private reading, look in the box below, and you can email me, and I'll get you scheduled. I have some availability for March. Love you guys. It's a spiritual journey about a sacred marriage here, possibly. A marriage, a connection, teacher-student kind of thing. Feeling awful passionate. I got a Knight of Wands right there. Fire energy coming in. All right, so let's ask the questions. One more shuffle here. And then we will clarify these. This is the Wizard's Companion Tarot. Yeah. Okay, so what do we do when we're going to make a pancake? We've got to make the batter first, right? Right? So the question I'm going to ask the tarot is, where does Sagittarius pour their intentions? Where should Sagittarius pour their intentions? Pour their intentions into the truth, into a new perspective, a brand new perspective. The ace, into your power, the Ace of Swords, into your intellect. A brand new idea, and its truth resonates deeply, okay? Pour your intentions into balancing, okay? This is my Juggler card in the deck, the Two of Pentacles. So, see how her eyes are closed here? She's got her witchy hat on. She's sitting on top of a lily pad, okay? We've got the infinity symbol, the pentacles above her head, as above, so below. She's in meditation, okay? Learning about the truth of your worth, taking a new perspective about balance in your life. Okay. Pour your intentions into balancing, into centering and grounding in connection with nature, about the truths, about this new perspective that you're finding in meditation, into the power of your mind. She has got her eyes closed. Clear your thoughts, okay? Speak your truth. How to heat things up now, right? We've got the batter all mixed up, okay? And now we're going to pour that out onto the griddle. And so how do we heat this up? How do we heat this up? How do we heat things up? How does Sagittarius heat things up? Oh, very much same similar color cards here. Underlying intention. Intention. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Okay. A cup of love coming in. Okay. Knight in shining armor coming in as an underlying energy. How to Focus on love, okay? The Knight of Cups is in love with love itself. Pour into your own cup right now, is what I'm hearing. And take care of your emotions. Balance your emotions. The horse and him are halfway in the water here. The Knight is a student, learning how to balance your emotions, how to heat things up. Get the fuck out of the office. Leave a stagnant situation behind. Sorry, Sagittarius. But I've got the Three of Wands here and the Six of Swords. Okay? Don't they look very similar even in color? It's like a continuation of the same scene here. Like, okay, he's sitting there in the office bored as shit. Look at him. He's looking at magical things, but he's absolutely bored and really wanting to expand. I've got the chalkboard there, so, you know, yeah, just this expansion of the mind as well, and a need to get out of the office and learn and explore, okay? The Wands is about passions and fire energy, okay? And he just looks super bored sitting here behind this desk. How to heat things up. Get out of the office. I mean, this just showing the Six of Swords is a travel card, but this one almost feels like a need to protect yourself from a certain situation. There's a trusty hand on this woman and child's shoulder, you know, this sidecar energy here. To leave a situation behind that no longer serves you. Yeah, and travel. Travel and expansion is how you heat things up. You are protected at this time. See that bubble? Okay. Also with that underlying energy and this, I feel like trust issues are coming out. You feel stuck. There's a stuckness feeling with this Three of Wands, Sagittarius, and who to trust with this Cup of Love coming in. Empress reversed underneath, and the Death reversed, and the Ace of Wands reversed, and then the Star comes in with blessings. So you're questioning yourself, questioning an ending, questioning your own worth, questioning of this Cup of Love being offered to you, and feeling a need to protect yourself. Okay. Spatula's next. Okay, so we've got the Pancake. Something already flipped out. As soon as I said spatula, the ending, the world, the time to let go, surrender. This is the end of a situation and the beginning wants to come in. Because I mean, it wants to come in now before I can even get the question out. Do you see that, Sag? Okay, so we've got our batter and it's on the griddle and it's cooking, right? We're cooking our pancake, but we need a cooking utensil. We need a utensil to flip it, right? So where do we need to flip our perspective on something? Where do we need to flip our perspective, Sagittarius? Okay. And the world came out. So recognize that there is an ending. Recognize the lesson and move on. Okay. That this is the beginning, the transition you may be going through. Yeah. It's coming in and it's coming in quick. Before you expected it is the message here. Okay. Anything else? My kitty's going crazy out there for you right now. Devil energy to come out and messages. Movement. Fast movement. Okay. Devil energy could be could refer to the sign of Capricorn in your life. You could have Capricorn in your chart and showing up in this reading like, I recognize this ending. You're receiving lots of messages. The Eight of Wands. A lot of fast movement. Like my cat's just going crazy right here. You're seeing a different perspective about your own toxic traits as well. It could be codependency, addictive behavior, okay? And we'll clarify more of that. I don't want to say, because the devil energy means so many things. What are you not paying attention to with your intuition? The underlying energy is the High Priestess reversed. And remember, we had that Ace of Swords coming out with a brand new perspective, right, to begin with. about this Two of Cups, about this connection. What are you missing, Sag? She's reversed here. She's the keeper of the knowledge. Chariot. Wow, my cat's going crazy. We'll clarify the Devil here in a little bit. So now we've flipped our perspective on something regarding this ending and regarding the movement and the Devil energy that's coming in. Could be our own toxic self-sabotaging ways, our limiting views. I mean, the Empress was reversed there. I saw, right? Okay. Now, we flipped the pancake, right, Milo? We flipped the pancake. And now it's ready to be taken off the grill. And what are we going to top it with? Oh, I love butter on top of my pancake. But then I also want syrup, right? Make life a little bit sweeter. So what is the lesson that I've distilled that makes this lesson a little bit sweeter? That makes this process a little sweeter? What is the lesson that Sagittarius has distilled that helps make this process a little bit sweeter? Tell me about the syrup. Come on, they need to know about the syrup, because sometimes it's just about a perspective shift. Why is this happening to me? No. What is this teaching me? What is this teaching me? Yes, about me. Yes. Whoa. About my worth, Queen of Pentacles. Darlings. I just feel so good that you're learning this. That life can be full of richness and beauty, and you are worthy and deserving of blessings in your life. Look at that. Yeah, at time, Libra energy coming in for you as well. Libra energy with the Justice card. Balance. We talked about balance to begin with. This could even mean lawsuits in your favor. I just got to say that, Sag. And so you may be feeling a little bit, here you show up. There's the Temperance card underneath the Justice. Like, not like when you show up reversed in your own reading, you're just like, I'm not quite sure. But this is Justice upright. Okay, all the good that you've been putting out into the world, all that good karma coming back to you, things being balanced, you balancing yourself through this whole process, learning about your worth. Is there anything else? I feel like there's one more card for these lessons that I've distilled. Help makes this process sweeter. Tell me more about the syrup, the yummy syrup. Are you, like, I'm particular about my syrup. I've never talked about that in these readings. If you're enjoying this type of reading and you have Libra or Scorpio in your chart, there is a pancake reading for those two signs as well. But yeah, I never talked about syrup like I'm talking, like so specific with the syrup. Yeah. I like my Aunt Jemima. Maybe it was just because that's what I was raised on. And like maybe this whole new perspective is like, I don't really like Aunt Jemima. Because you're a whole new you. Yeah. Look at this. King of Cups wants to come out with the Queen of Pentacles. That's beautiful energy about the lessons. About you, I'm talking about you balancing your emotions. Look at how he sits in these rocky waters on his throne, completely centered and balanced, no matter what chaos is going on around him. Highly intuitive, highly sensitive, poetic. It's a beautiful heart healing that I see here. Absolutely. What's the underlying again? Yeah. Or you might have felt like the whole world was against you for a while here, Sag. This is 7 of Wands energy. But 7 of Wands energy is my fucking magician energy. It's my secret magician energy. This is your evolution. You're about to grab the life by the balls, man. It's like look at that perspective. Like you may have a lot of energy coming at you. Especially this. When you start shining bright, okay, but like look at your vantage point. You can see everything so fucking clear from your vantage point there. And you're just like, fuck these sleepless nights. 9 of Swords underneath it. Yeah. Coming out of the rest and recuperation 4 of Swords. reversed. Okay. So I want to clarify this. Let's get another deck. Okay. Okay. Let me shuffle this real quick. Because there's a few of these that I want to clarify for you a little bit more. Sag. And then that's where we're going to leave the reading today. This is the pancake spread. I thought I'd throw it into the mix every once in a while. Teach you guys about a little bit about creation, right? Okay, so let's talk about this new perspective. This Ace of Swords that came in right away. The truth, the power, okay? The power in a situation. You hold the truth. Okay, the Ace of Swords, what's that about for Sagittarius? Where do they need to pour their intentions? Into their own truths, into the truth of balancing. Two of Cups, falling in love with yourself again. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups now. Look at this. Beautiful. You can see the truth. You can see the reciprocity within relationships because you're giving to yourself. That's Two of Cups energy. That's mirror energy and the Ten of Swords. You're releasing this pain. You've been through a lot of trauma, backstabbing. That's the Ten of Swords. And the 10 is the ending and a brand new beginning. Taking these swords that were in your back and cutting yourself free. Realizing that you are keeping you back. I feel like there's a lot of self-limiting beliefs coming out. But also, like, people were not being honest with you. Yeah, you're seeing, but maybe that's because you weren't being honest with yourself, Sag, in a situation. Okay. Sorry, I didn't look at that underlying energy. I got excited and just kept shuffling. Okay. Let's talk about this Devil energy. Devil energy with the Eight of Wands and the completion. Can you give me more information? Why is the Devil energy here? Why is the Devil energy here for Sagittarius? The Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Second time now the Knight of Cups is shown out. You are in your head about it was an emotional connection, an offer of love, and it just caused all kinds of change. Because I've got two fives here. Five of Wands, Five of Cups. A lot of conflict. There's a lot of negative energy, a lot of emotional manipulation possibly with the Devil coming out with these two, the two fives here. Five of Wands is conflict, fighting. Five of Cups is focusing on the loss instead of what you still have. Okay, it's a victim kind of a mindset. The owl is like, utilize all your senses here. Trust your intuition in this matter, this emotional matter. Because here's the Knight of Cups. Again, that's a connection with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Underlying energy, strength surrounding you in this situation. You've been through it. I mean, that's what it's been through, a really difficult, traumatic ending of sorts, because the Ten of Swords is here too. I haven't seen the Three of Swords, but I've got strength here speaking to the sign of Leo as well. So when the strength card comes out, it's been a trying time. And the Lovers reversed underneath that. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, something really turned your world upside down, where you feel things like are really stuck right now. And you could be learning signs of lessons about patience as well. Okay, all those major arcanas there at the bottom in the reverse. You don't feel strong because the love connect, a soulmate connection, even the Lovers. The Lovers is too, when it comes out in a spread, it could be multiple options, multiple lovers kind of a thing, where you felt devalued. Something like that's coming out. So why is the Six of Swords here? This travel, this need to get out of the office, the Three of Wands, the expansion, the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Feeling trapped possibly in your mind. Swords is mental. Are you kidding me? You cannot make this shit up. You just all saw me shuffle that, right? Six of Swords is clarified with Six of Swords. This is a big message here. It's time to leave the situation behind. Yeah. Is there anything else? Y'all are funny and shit, man. Spirit's so funny. What else? For Six of Swords, Three of Wands? There it is. I said you felt trapped in a situation. Eight of Swords. Not seeing something clearly. Trapped in the mind. See? Eight of Swords. About a marriage. Four of Wands. Doesn't necessarily have to be that you are married. And the tower just fell out off the top of this deck. I grabbed the deck and the tower just fell off. You leaving a situation behind may cause a tower from other people, and you're afraid of that. You got to think about your worth and what your needs are and what you want, dears. Yep. It's about you and remember? What are your emotional needs? You are worthy for reciprocity in a relationship. Could be speaking to a couple right here. Earth in the chart, water in the chart. Somebody's afraid. Moon, illusion on the bottom of the deck. Maybe afraid of a commitment. Justice underneath that again. The Wheel of Fortune. So much is going to happen. This new perspective is a big deal, y'all. This truth, this power, the power of your thoughts and your words, and to speak this truth. Release the pain. Expand. Travel. Okay? Know you are worthy to let go and let new, beautiful powers of... there's so much new that wants to flow in for you, Sagittarius. That was this you're getting an angel. You're getting a guardian angel message now. Like, there's something specific. If you're still with me. Whoa. Yeah. Fuck straightening them up. Fuck straightening it up, right? Like, okay, you got 3. Holy shit. Surrender. Forgive yourself. Give yourself some compassion. Surrender, forgiveness, compassion. Okay? Let's talk about this surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There's a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. It's a new perspective. Life isn't happening against me, like I'm not being punished. This is a new perspective. Everything is happening for me. Thank you for this traumatic experience. What has it taught you about your worth, about your emotions, how to balance them, okay? Forgive yourself. It's time for forgiveness, okay? Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so you will reclaim the joy of life. These two work hand in hand together, coming out together. Okay? I would, if this is resonating, take a picture. Okay? Read that. Breathe that, digest that, marinate in that, give yourself compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate toward yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself just as you are. All these just wrapped up everything that I talked about into a beautiful, nice little neat package with the bow on top and little dab of syrup. I fucking love you guys. Drop some love down below if you enjoyed it. I love, love, love you. Donate to the channel if you can. Share the video. Watch the whole video. I love you guys when you do that. And I enjoy the comments so much. So I'll be back again with another reading. I've got a sign, symbols, synchronicities reading coming for you guys as well. So love you, Sagittarius. Take care of you.